How you doing, everyone? And welcome to Direct Dreadnought Gundam and More on PS4. And this is everyone's favorite zombie commando, KarTooN, 1503-1986. And KarTooN reached out to me because, unfortunately, even though I thought he was on my friends list, he was not. And we have since remedied that situation. Not that I didn't like KarTooN, I guess we just never got a chance to touch base, but I certainly have played with and against KarTooN since I've been playing Dreadnought. I mean, I even think I bumped into him a few times in veteran and recruit mode before we got into legendary and started fighting the space apes. And KarTooN, of course, is from Europe and was part of the European server, and then it got merged with the North American server, and for a while we had a lot of clan matches and clan battles, and custom matches were taken away during the Steam update. But KarTooN has been a staple of Dreadnought play for the PlayStation Network, and I just thought I would include some of his stats over here. And unfortunately, my little attempt, as some people may know, to have a 2020 top 10 leaderboard list really didn't pan out, and some really key players were left out, and I think that KarTooN qualifies as one of those key players. It's really interesting to see some of his stats. He may not have some of the heavyweight numbers as our number ones in many of the lists, but he definitely squeaks onto top 10. He has 5,500 battles, he has 689 hours logged in, and has a fairly good win-loss ratio. Not the best, but certainly better than mine, and actually better than L-Smoke 82's. His kill-death ratio is pretty average, and of course, he has a really good total score of almost 8 million, and has a really good average score, usually 1,400 per match, and that's probably going to put him in the first, second, or third slot of most matches, and has a whopping 39,000 kills, and on average gets 7 kills a match. He has a crazy score of 221 million total heal points, with an average heal point of 39,800 per match, which is pretty amazing. He has 20,734 assists and usually gets about 3, almost 4 assists per match. And then we're going to look at some of the medals he's got. But I want to take some time to do this. There have been a lot of new players coming into the game, and we have a lot of new subscribers, and I'm going to do a special update video and say hi and introduce some of the new subscribers to the channel. That's upcoming, but I was working on some lore videos. One is the condensed lore for Dreadnought, and the other one is trying to fill out some of the interesting questions we may have about the ships of Dreadnought, and I was going to start doing a small series on that, but I had to take a break from all that and decided that I would put a quick video with a nod and a salute to KarTooN. And you know what? There are a lot of terrific players, and as these new players are coming into the game and finally getting to Ledge, and we see they don't even have the triple star of NX of the belt yet, we want to introduce you, if you're watching, to some of these really awesome players that have been here going on for 4 years now. I know I started playing, I believe, in 2018. I was looking forward to Dreadnought, and I missed the release date. Started playing, I believe, 2018, early 2018. And wouldn't you know it, it's 2021 right now. And it felt really good as I logged in today to get a couple matches in Dreadnought, and I only had to wait about 4 minutes to get a match. I played 3 matches, and they were a lot of fun. And there are some really interesting new talent coming through the ranks, and they're definitely playing their own game, and it's really awesome that they are such tough opponents, considering they don't have all the officer briefings and all the ships and all the modules and builds that some of the legendary players of Dreadnought on PlayStation Network have. So KarTooN, it's always a pleasure to fight with and against you, and if you would like to post your stats, or you feel that you didn't get your stats correctly represented when we tried to do our little video a couple months ago for the best top 10 leaderboards on PlayStation Network, please feel free to reach out. And of course, if you have YouTube replays you want to show, or if you want to contribute to the community in any way, don't be afraid to reach out. And you can find all of us over here at Dreadnought, Gundam and more. Well, that's it from me for now, and I'll see you soon in Sinley Bay.